Just as we all predicted, right? This is a PeteTakes review of Giants vs. Eagles. Eagles fans rejoice as Saquon Barkley gets a run of more than 15 yards, and Jake Elliott puts him on the board. 3rd and 12 for Jackson Dart, and he hucks up a moon ball to not-so-little Jordan Humphrey. Honestly, just good to see he's not still running the 40. Jackson Dart has a pretty good 40 time, putting a filthy move on Zach Bond right here, and blazing in for the go-ahead touchdown. Dare I say this white boy's got a little motion. 3rd down for the Eagles, and Brian burns them for the sack. Dart continues to make things happen, this time with his arm. The way he navigates the pocket, I'm starting to think he actually is using the force. Rolls to his right, gets a completion to Wan'Dale Robinson. Robinson shakes free, gets a convoy out in front, and puts this thing in the end zone. But these are the Giants after all, so they do miss the PAT. For as much as people like to get on A.J. Brown for complaining, can we stop pretending like this shit's not automatic? Philly channeling the Chiefs back when they were fun, with this flip to Goddard, who somehow picks his way through traffic for the score. Dart learns that Lil Jordan Humphrey does in fact have limits. Both of Philly's receivers starting to get fed as Smith receives this pass, and Hurts retakes the lead on the cheek sneak. I'm telling you, it's a more descriptive term. But the Giants respond with a handoff to the Tasmanian Devil, basically. And what the f*** is going on in New York right now? People want to complain like Jalen Hurts is the problem. Where do you want him to put this ball? Devontae, you need to separate. The broadcast absolutely did not do this play justice, as Scatterboo destroys Zach Bond, then comes back one play later and does it again. This time running him over for the touchdown. Should the Giants actually turn out to be good, Brian Burns is going to be in some uncomfortable conversations. Somehow Wan'Dale Robinson doesn't die on this play, but just when everything seems to be going New York's way, Dart takes a big shot to that left shoulder, and he is clearly feeling that one. So Russell Wilson comes in, and dear God. Jackson, get your ass back out here. So life for Philadelphia, only down by 10. Hurts throws, and if Revis had an island, then Cordell Flott gets a peninsula or something. Nabs this interception, beautiful break on the football, and nearly cribs this thing before getting blown up by Saquon. Scat Pack does what he does and scores his 3rd. That's right, 3rd touchdown of the day. So practically garbage time for the Eagles. Hurts dumps it down to A.J. Dillon. He gets stripped of the football. The Giants defense puts a stamp on this game. So this thing finishes with a score that is